こなたのやつが嘘つくために電話してきやがったわよ、まったく。司は今日誰かに嘘とかついた？珍しい。どんな？今の嘘ついたってのがわかりづら。つか無理に嘘つかなくてもいいんだからさ。
Hey guys, Mad Science here, and today we're back with Anime vs. Reality, rescheduled at a new convenient time of 9 AM Monday.
Yeah.
Australian time. Today I'm once again with Total Gamer Junkie.
Hey everyone.
And we've got a lucky start to get through. We got to burn through 16 episodes.
Yeah.
Ignore that. It does that just to be annoying.
Yeah. Alright.
So right now we're on episode 9.
Konata is lazy when it comes to studying, which is true.
She again, like, a lot of the jokes are repeated, so a lot of my notes will end up being a bit repeated.
Yeah, and she's like, I think it's Konata because I haven't watched it since we finished it. She's the one that's always like, let me get your notebook.
She's the otaku.
Yeah, the otaku, yeah. Because it's like, oh, okay, no, she's lazy. It's like, oh, I'll do it later. Then when it actually comes time to do it, she's like, oh god, let me copy your work. That's like me when I was in high school. Just like,
Really?
yeah, I was like, oh god, I'm lazy. It's like,
I always
like, hey,
did my homework while also being able to play games or watch YouTube.
no, I was lazy.
God damn it.
Yeah, I was lazy. I just go to the person with me. Let me copy.
Well, good thing you weren't going online to play games because the teacher Koei.
Yeah. Then we got Corey waiting for Konoto to start playing a game to tell her to study.
Yeah. Oh,
And
I honestly don't know what happened.
because episode 9 was really more like a study episode, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, because they're preparing for the tests coming up.
Yeah, because most of the episodes have because some of the episodes have did they go over different stuff, but other times the entire episode focuses on a singular narrative, you know what I mean?
Or a single event
Yeah.
to happen. A lot of the episodes focus on one particular day or event.
Yeah, and then we got, no surprise to anyone, Konata didn't do well on her tests. That reminds me of Inuyasha, where Kagome, I think her name was, I haven't seen in ages. She's like, I need to study for this test, and then it's like, she keeps getting pulled to this alternate reality, and that's pretty good. I gotta watch a new series. That's coming out.
So the main characters, they talk about their blood types. I think I forget who is what.
Yeah. What, do you know your blood type?
No.
Me neither.
They also do a sushi personality test.
Yeah, I still don't get
Why did I do that for a video?
I don't know. Sushi, I don't get why it's called sushi personality. I mean, I get it, but of all the names, you'd think they come up with something more creative.
Yeah, although it is funny
Yeah.
what the results are, because Miyuki is salmon roe, which is like the moe sort of thing. Tsukasa and Kagami are cucumber rolls.
Never knew that was a thing, cucumber rolls.
That is a thing.
I never knew that. I knew okay, you could have cucumber sandwiches, you could eat a cucumber whole, but cucumber rolls?
Yeah. And Canada got ginger. Which is a surprising result, considering that it's a sushi personality test.
Yeah. Still can't get over that name.
Yeah.
And then we got him here. That's what we just covered. Miyuki got the salmon.
Yes.
What was it?
Keep up.
Alright, just making sure. And then you got
we find.
Well,
I was just noting the name Masuri, the twins' mum.
Oh. And we got a Saw 3 reference here, and how
it was not really a reference. It was like something that was important to the plot because I go and watch it.
Yeah.
And Tsukasa doesn't like horror though. What about you?
Yeah, I like horror if it's got a plot. Like
I
the
love horror.
Saw series, the Chucky series, Child's Play. Not
What about
that,
the
not
Cabin
that.
in the Woods?
Yeah,
That one was
that
a
one
good
wasn't
one.
really horror. But
It's a horror comedy.
yeah, because I remember watching it. I saw at the end, it's like, okay, Monsters from Hell. Wow, this is completely. It's like
That's the whole joke of it.
It was like
So-
that movie I watched, From Dawn to Dusk, I think.
Oh yeah.
And it's like halfway through, it's like, wait, vampires? What? Okay, this movie just went balls to the walls right there.
So after the movies, Kanata, Tsukasa, and Kagami go and eat at a cake buffet.
But have too much.
Ever had that feeling of having too much cake?
Have your cake and eat it whole.
Well, the thing is, it was an all-you-can-eat cake buffet,
Yeah.
so they ended up stocking a lot, and then they had to eat it all because any leftovers get billed, I think it was.
Can't
So
have that.
basically, they had to finish the cakes.
Yeah.
I've never had too much cake problem before, because I always only ever have one slice of cake, and I'm done.
Well, it means like for me, I can have multiple slices unless it's something strong, like double-decker chocolate
Oh yeah.
or something like that.
Oh, you should have had some.
Yeah, I had some of your.
Oh
I
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one because that was strong.
That was thick.
Yeah. It was full. too.
Remember when
It's
I was
like-
trying to cut through it?
Yeah, you couldn't cut through it. It was
No, because there was a straw in the middle. I did not know that.
Yeah, what? Oh, I think the straws meant to.
Yeah, it
the
was-
cake built around it.
Yeah. It was meant to. It was just there to hold up the cake, but I hit the one place I could have hit, and I hit the straw,
Yeah.
which means I was just sort of like.
Yeah, and so we got here. Kanata's dad buys Kanata games, and as if she wasn't studying, as if she didn't have enough excuses not to study.
Yeah. We got Miyuki using eye drops, and Kona
Yeah,
tries to help her.
Yeah, had to
They literally, Miyuki was laying down on the desk trying to help.
trying to stay awake. Right?
No, trying to get the eye drops in.
Yeah, well,
Like
the eye
Kona
drops-
was trying to help her put the eye drops in, so she's like lay down on the table.
Yeah, but the eye drops were meant to help her stay awake, right?
It's just for her vision.
Oh, for a vision. Oh, okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of something else. I was thinking of sorry about that.
Are you thinking of numbing things?
No, so I'm even thinking of another anime. It's where it's like the character needs to study for a test, and so she gets the eye drops. That must be what I'm thinking of. Then getting confused.
And then we've reached the lucky channel part of the of this episode.
Producer Ito. Who's producer Ito?
He's just a producer on the show because they mentioned the name.
Yeah, okay.
The more noteworthy thing is that Akira throws an ashtray that's full of used cigarettes at Minoru's face.
That's a waste right there. Those poor cigarettes.
Well, they're all used.
Yeah, I know. What about the buds? The poor buds.
They're all buddies now, are they?
Yeah.
And Minoru takes a bath. Oh. Hello. Just letting you know we're recording a podcast right now.
Right, so,
And yes, we're both in the same house.
so we've got Minoru takes a bad photo of Akira, and Akira's just like, no, she does not like that photo.
Because it's like one where her eyes are closed.
Yeah, just like freaks out about it.
Oh, there you go.
And then we got I don't know what the
Kyung
Kyung song.
Function song, I don't. It's not from an anime. It's just a song that they choose, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was from an anime, I would know the anime.
Okay, because I thought that it might have been a reference or something.
It might be. I just don't know.
And then we got Tamema.
hold on, you gotta mention that we're on episode 10 now.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're on
Episode 10.
You got Tamama?
Tamama.
Tamama.
Oh, is that Sergeant Frog.
Yeah, Sergeant Frog.
It's a reference to Sergeant Frog. That is Tamama.
A reference to Sergeant Frog, I don't think I've seen
It's a
that.
character from Sergeant Frog.
Okay, no, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that.
we haven't seen it.
Okay.
It's a really old one.
Then how do you know it's a reference if you haven't seen it? Plot hole.
Research.
Yeah. Retcon.
The retcon is research.
Yeah.
And
You got Tsukasa
Tsukasa gets a new cell phone, and it came with that.
and
And immediately breaks as it falls out of her pocket.
yeah, I'm gonna get my phone fixed. It's broken too.
I've dropped my phone many times and it hasn't broken. Like, it is literally clean.
Yeah, mine's here, just like
You show it to the camera.
yeah, that's mine. Broken. I need headphones.
I got a
just,
Samsung though,
oh.
so I have a bit of an unfair advantage in the phone structure
yeah,
business.
yeah.
Oh,
And then Tsukasa's slowly typing.
yeah, Kagami's just annoyed by it because it's like Kagami's Tsukasa's just like going really, really slow.
It's just like wasn't she just like
Yeah,
something like that?
well, she's holding it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So, I mean, it'd be like if you're on the computer, you'd be going.
Yeah,
So I remember in class, it's like, no, you can't use one hand on the computer keyboard. You have to use two. We get in trouble from the teacher if we only use one hand. All right. So where are we? Sorry, what were you gonna say?
there's this one game on Roblox that it's like you gotta guess the anime,
Yeah.
and if you're not fast enough, someone's gonna be faster than you and just basically do all the work for you, and it's annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Because like you get to a point, and then someone else that's going faster than you catches up, and you're just like, okay, I don't need to type anymore. We'll just fucking walk.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Okay.
it's dumb. That's my rant over.
All right. And so we got the Shina clinic.
It's Shiki?
Shiki, sorry. I can't read
No,
the right
Shikina. No,
Shina.
I just wanted to just say Shiki. Because it has Shiki in it.
Yeah, it does.
That's funny.
Then we got Miyuki goes to the doctor's but gets distracted by a book. Do you remember what the book was?
No.
Me neither.
Well, you don't really see the cover that well.
And let me see if it says what the book is, right?
No.
Yeah. And the book actually makes her miss her stop.
Again, yeah, she's just distracted by a book.
Yeah, and the book teaches her how to use emoticons.
No,
Well, not-
Tsukasa learns how to use emoticons on her cell phone.
Yeah, I'm betting you the book was like a how-to guide for the phone.
Oh.
So it's like, okay, yep, like use, those books like for dummies where it's like
Oh my
how
gosh.
to repair for dummies, how to IT for dummies, all that stuff.
It would have been yellow then.
Yeah.
The book was red.
No, we know Japan, they read from right to left. And while we read left to
but
right in manga, so
Yeah, but
well,
still,
comics and that.
still, it would have been a yellow book.
You never know. That's cultural appropriation right there, man.
Oh my gosh.
At least I think it is, I don't know.
And then we got Tsukasa boasting about her ability to use phones.
Yeah, she was so happy then.
Yep.
And then Konata looks at Kagami's phone without asking, and then there's that JoJo reference.
I'm not 100% sure it was a JoJo reference because it could be.
But it makes you
It's
think
like a
about
sim-
JoJo.
It made me think JoJo, but there's also another show called Fist of the North Star that it could be
Yeah.
as well. Apparently, like that's what my Like when I was searching stuff and all that, it found out that it could be a Fist of the North Star reference.
Maybe.
But it's so easy to confuse the two. And I made a lot of mentions of that, but I think it's most of them are actually Fist of the North Star.
Yeah.
I'm falling asleep here.
Yeah. Then we got Tsukasa and Kagami, sorry, go to Kanata's house.
Kanada's house, yeah. Kanada leaves her house in a mess sometimes,
Yeah.
like mostly her room, because she's got a pile of unread manga in the corner,
Yeah.
and it's purposely blurred to make it look like it's a porn stash.
Yeah, then Kanata's dad is shown to be an author, and also a bit of a pervert.
So
Not
yeah,
like
he writes books.
Yeah, not like a full sexual deviant, but it's still funny.
He's just like, he has moments where he's just happy of like a certain situation because of video games that he's played.
Yeah,
and visual novels.
And what's her name with the manga? Who writes the Yuri manga?
Kagami,
yeah. I'm pretty sure that she and Kanata's dad would get along if it was reversed. If it was Yuri, if it was what's the other one?
So there's Yuri and Yari. Yaoi.
Yeah, I was thinking Yami. I was like Yaoi.
Yaoi. So Yaoi.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah. And speaking of weird, we got the shooting star scene, remember? And
she tries to make a wish.
Yeah.
It is, considering that you have to say it 3 times, it's most likely impossible.
Yeah.
Unless you somehow are able to make your wish both short and you're able to say it fast.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you got that, which was, I didn't like that when Tsukasa and Kagami switched hairstyles. I was like, no.
It's funny though.
Yeah, it's funny, but I was like, no, this is not for me.
It's just funny because it's like Koda's hair is way longer than Kagami's.
Yeah, and then you meet Kanata's mom and you find out that the two of them look alike. Like,
well, we don't meet her. She's in the photo. Yeah, the first time we see her.
Yeah, but it's us being introduced to her.
Yeah.
The first time. Sorry.
And they're both, and Tsukasa and Kagami are like, that's Kanada.
Yeah, so is that your
sister? No, they literally asked, is that you?
Yeah.
And then kind of, it's like, no, that's my mum.
And then you got Tsukasa and Kanata forget about homework, and Kanata asks Tsukasa what Kagami's nickname would be.
Kyo-chan, because Kyo means mirror.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
And Tsukasa's nickname would be Hi-chan?
He-chan.
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 The power of Grayskull. He-Man.
No.
And Tsundere originated in a 1978 manga, Urusei Yatsura.
So
the internet in 2002.
Yeah, Minoru was wrong about the origins of Tsundere, so I looked up.
Glitter, like other side.
No, I don't.
No, I'm serious. It's like sparkle. It's like right.
You sure it's just not eye?
No, whenever you move your head, it's sparkling like this, like right there. I think it's gone now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Minoru was wrong about the origins of Tsundere, so I'm like, take a moment in this podcast to basically explain what Tsundere is.
Yeah. And would you go for a Tsundere?
I am a Tsundere. No, literally, I am a Tsundere.
Okay.
Like, that's the personality I got in the quiz that I did.
Okay.
Minoru has other jobs.
And when she's explaining those, when you find out about these jobs,
Akira gets annoyed.
Yeah, and there's that song, I'm Proud song.
Yeah, that's what they play at the end of the episode in the karaoke.
Yeah, I'm proud to have other jobs.
No,
That's what the proud song is.
no, it's not.
Yeah, Minori. At least that's how I interpreted it.
Nah, yeah,
Minori,
if
sorry.
it was for Minori, that would be right. But no, that's just the song that they sing in a karaoke place.
Yeah. Alright, so then we got episode 11.
Episode 11. We're going through these as fast as we can.
Yeah. Winter vacation coming up in Lucky Star. Winter is coming.
Yep.
You never hear them say. You always say they say winter is coming. I've never heard them once say winter has come or winter has gone or winter will come again. Maybe they have said those things. I don't know. So I stopped watching Game of Thrones after
Oh my gosh.
season 4. So gonna watch
So-
the other ones.
Koda ends up falling asleep on the train and ends up in Asakusa, which is not that far from. He's just outside the Saitama prefecture,
Yeah.
and she runs into a person that looked like they had a sailor suit and machine gun,
Like,
which is a reference to that movie.
I tell you, I'd love to fall asleep on the train, just wake up in Akihabara.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if I was in Japan, I fell asleep on a train, just wake up in Akihabara.
Really?
Yeah, you know what Akihabara is?
No.
What?
You need to. Tell me.
Akihabara, it's like this place where they have all anime and manga.
Oh
shop.
yeah. I think they.
Yes, and possibly made cafes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I'd rather a cosplay cafe though.
You rather cosplays are made?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what you
Hey, you might get made at a cosplay
Yeah.
cafe. You never
Yeah.
know.
You never know.
Because you got Rem and Ram.
And then you got Kanata's dad once kept sleeping past his destination, and you see that
So he's like,
the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, or
he's just sitting there, and then he's like,
it reminds
and
me
then
of,
wakes up, and it's always past the station.
it reminds me of
I don't know why he just gets out and just walks.
it reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where Squidward's playing the clarinet. And you see Patrick's like, yeah, he won, and he starts playing it, and Patrick's just like,
We got a lot to get through.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then both Kanata and Kagami studied for 4 hours.
So,
But you know,
Sakata-
Kanata, I wouldn't say she really studied. She was trying to study. But
no, they both actually studied. We're saying that they both actually studied. Because Kona says she studied more than she usually does. And Kagami said she studied less than she usually does. And then when they're asked how long they studied for, they both said 4 hours at the exact same moment.
yeah, I don't know, something fishy because you know, it doesn't show the whole 4 hours. It just skips over. I don't know.
So a conversation about Santa comes up.
Yeah, and she
Kona didn't believe in, didn't.
she didn't know that Santa was a myth,
Yeah.
and now all of you do. Who just
Yeah, Santa is a myth.
Yes.
Sorry.
At least he's not that Santa at the mall. He refused to get a kid a Nerf gun for Christmas.
Or the Santa from
Have you seen
Jingle All
that?
the Way.
No, have you seen that?
No.
It's like, I'm not kidding. It's like, Santa's like, no, you can't have a Nerf gun. You can have something else. And the kid starts crying.
Mm,
Yeah, I think he got fired. So
and Kona also thought that Santa committed B&E to deliver.
breaking and entering, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not breaking and entering if the chimneys are wide open.
It's not breaking.
Yeah, not breaking and entering.
It's only entering.
Yeah.
But still, technically, it would be considered breaking and entering, even if you went through the chimney.
Yeah. But Santa has a VIP pass to all houses.
And it only works for one night of the year.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to take advantage of that?
Yeah. If I had that, I would basically rob every house in this whole complex.
Oh, you get away from my Xbox.
Hey, you wouldn't know
Get away
that.
from my collectibles. You just told me you'd break into the house. So you'd be our most likely suspect.
You wouldn't know though, because it'd be in the middle of the night
Yeah,
when you're asleep.
when I wake up, I know. And then Tsukasa gets a cavity, which is bad for her.
Yeah.
No one likes a cavity.
Tsukasa and Kagami visit temples during Christmas break and also churches.
Yes, and it's during their visit that they meet the Hiragi family.
No,
right? Or is that
that's their family,
That's
and
their
they
family.
live near a shrine.
Oh, what family did they meet then?
They don't meet a family.
No, they met somebody when they were.
No, they didn't.
Oh, what am I thinking of? I'm getting my animes mixed up. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, so the dad works at the shrine as a priest.
But doesn't he break his vows then? Unless, because you know, or is that just monks?
I think it's just monks.
Okay,
Uh,
it's just monks who don't commit blasphemy of the flesh.
okay, we've got to skip over some of the notes. But kind of ends up watching a detective show, and Yui's just like, Yui is the character that's just dissing on the cops, even though she's a cop.
Yeah, which is like
Both funny and stupid.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, serious.
It might no, but I wouldn't say she was dissing. It's like because the cop show, it's the detective show is a TV show. It's like
Yeah.
have you ever seen those experts react YouTube?
No,
videos?
but when she says it, she's calling it the cliche of the drama scene on the cliff.
Yeah, okay.
It's the first time she does that, and it's just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. But I was watching the thing on YouTube, the videos experts react, and you get like people in medicine who use firearms. They react to it how it is in games and movies, and they tell about how realistic it is or if it's possible or not. So it reminded me of those when I saw it. Okay, and then you got Konata has the idea to train kids to
prevent
pedophiles
pedophiles
from grabbing kids. How do you so what? You're training a kid, it's like not to defend themselves, but to defend other kids.
defend themselves and other kids.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, sort of end up back at square one if
That's not what you've written. Konata has the idea to train kids to prevent pedophiles from grabbing kids. So it's like if they can protect the other kids, what about themselves? That seems like a major flaw in their plan because what happens if there are no other kids?
I should have just wrote
to defend?
prevent kidnappings.
Yeah.
Like preventing. You know what I meant.
Yeah. What's the Soul Eater reference?
Read what it says.
Resides in a healthy body.
Healthy soul resides in a healthy body.
Because we thought we
Because-
covered this.
Yeah,
Soul Eater.
a resident soul resides in a resident body.
I'm just trying to remember. It's been ages. I'm the Soul
Look it
Eater.
up.
I've turned my phone off.
Really?
Oh well, I'll figure out the reference later. So Konata failed her exams, which really isn't a shocker to me.
Yeah, it's never a shock.
And the MCs talk about Christmas cake.
And the teacher ends up buying like a Christmas cake, like a bit later in. I think it's the next episode.
She buyed sausage.
No,
I had the bad lip reading.
Oh
For
my
Lucky
gosh.
Star in the opening, I buy sausage.
The funny thing is it's san, not sausage. Like the first part of the thing they're saying is san,
Okay.
as in like because like it's the 3 centimeters bit of the
Okay.
line.
I buy sausage. Yeah. Alright, so then Miyuki found out early that Santa isn't real, earlier than the others,
Miyuki,
right?
you mean?
Miyuki, sorry.
Where did Miyuki come from?
From right there on the effing paper. I'm dyslexic, I can't read.
But yeah, so kind of Miyuki is a person that loves to research, so that's how she found out about Santa so early.
Yeah. Oh, but she was the first one out of all the others.
Yeah. Which is gonna be disappointing.
Yeah, and then you got Konata's
Cup. ramen.
Cup ramen, cum ramen.
Well,
Yeah.
she got distracted by manga, so her ramen got ruined.
Yeah, it's not good. It wasn't just the ramen, it was like the cup, wasn't it? It got
No, it was the ramen.
yeah. Yeah, but the cup have a bad reaction with the ramen and
I don't know. I don't
something?
remember.
And then Kanata got home late because she had her dad's present. And you remember what her dad's present was, right?
No.
Her presents.
Ah!
Returning home, yes, my present is my presence. That's what I'm gonna do whenever you go like
Presence as in, like, appearance?
yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like
I was thinking way worse.
yeah, it's like oh what? Oh no.
Me?
Oh no, yeah, I see what you're doing. Oh, that's sick.
Hey, can you blame me?
Yes. Filthy mind.
Die then.
Ugh. Okay.
Oh my god.
And Yui got really drunk and then tries to drive home, which you should never do. Although
Yeah,
some-
never drive drunk.
Although some would argue
Or tired.
yeah, some would argue that driving tired is actually more dangerous than
Yeah, in fact,
Yeah.
the Mythbusters proved that. Like,
yeah.
driving with a full bladder or tired,
Yeah.
they tested, I think.
Yeah.
Not drunk.
Yeah. Well, if a car crashes when you're asleep, you know that you actually have a better chance of survival because your muscles are actually soft, so they don't tense up when the car crashes. So that's
Okay.
good.
So the teacher ends up buying a Christmas cake at half price.
God,
And we find
where's
out
her
that-
holiday spirit? Half price.
And we find out that she's 27 years old.
In which she doesn't look 27.
She looks younger than that.
Yeah.
Like, possibly early 20s.
Yeah. Or possibly like the kids, because you know in anime it's like, oh my god, okay, you got this character's like 500 years old, but no, they look like a 14-year-old. Then you got look,
that's gonna be fun with when they cry, because there's one character that looks young, but I think they're supposed to be like really old or something.
Yeah.
Because they're like they're a spirit sort of character that actually becomes physical in the series.
becomes physical in the series.
They actually have a physical body at one point.
Ah, okay. I thought you said they were getting physical
No.
in the series. It's like, what?
No, they end up with a physical body.
Okay. Male or female?
I'm not revealing the gender.
Gender neutral.
That's why I just say
Non-binary.
they get a physical body.
Yeah.
I don't want to reveal if it's a male or female yet until we get to that series.
Kanata is the only one to not be affected by static shock. Which static shock is a character from DC.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Static
We're
shock.
talking static shock as in, like, you touch metal and you get shocked from it.
Yeah, but that's a DC character, Static Shock.
Oh. Okay.
At least I think that's his name.
But I think the reason why is just because her hair's so long.
Yeah.
Like, it almost reaches the floor. So it's almost like a natural, like, arc path for it.
Yeah. And Tsukasa and Kagami get shocked by each other.
Yeah.
At a
Because they're
dance.
both just like, they both just touch each other and they're just like, ah.
And you find out Kanata's dad enjoys getting static shocked, which is like, okay, he's one of those.
He gets an erection from it.
Yeah, it's like likes a little bit of pain. I mean, if that's what he's into,
Oh my
alright.
gosh.
Not gonna judge him. Then Minoru
So
says,
we're in the Lucky Channel segment.
okay, yeah. Oh, that's with the girl on the TV with the
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
Min-
Hello.
Minoru says everyone is standing by
Naked.
naked for the next episode.
He does
But
say he's naked.
that's not what happens.
No.
That's not what happens. You couldn't do that. They're schoolgirls.
And then the episode closes out with the Doraemon OP.
Yeah, which brings us to episode 12. And Kanata invites Miyuki to what? to what
a
she
festival.
calls
Oh yeah, she just tried to trick
But
Miyuki to go to Comic-Con.
It's not a festival. Comic-Con's like the Comic-Con.
Yeah, it's
Right.
comic market.
Yeah.
I mentioned this last time.
Yeah, Comic-Con. That sounds like German. Let's all go to the Comic-Con. Not trying to be racist, but
Yeah.
it sounds German. Comic-Con.
Part of the episode takes place on New Year's Eve, and by factor, part of it has to take place on New Year's Day.
And next week it will be New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's funny. We should have waited a week.
Yeah.
And then we could have had a nice connection
Yeah.
with the podcast. And, you know.
Yeah.
Well, no, we would have had to wait till Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Thursday.
And I released the episodes on Thursday, so we couldn't really do it then.
Yeah, unless you released it earlier.
I would have to release it before we had recorded it.
Yeah. Time
travel.
Time
it's gonna be fun when we get to time travel shenanigans and later animes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
But yeah, Copycat is a huge event. Like,
Did you say copycat?
Huh? Comic-Cat.
I swear you said copycat.
Comic-Cat.
Hey, Comic-Cat.
It's a huge real event that happens like a few times a year.
In
I
Japan,
think. Yeah.
real life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So if we're ever in Japan and we're near a Comic-Cat, we gotta go to it.
Okay.
Although, like just getting one manga is like 1,000 yen, which is like $10.
Yeah. So I was thinking 1,000 yen. I was trying to do
currency. The easy
conversion.
way is just divide it by 100, basically.
Yeah.
And you get the estimate price.
Yeah.
There's a picture of Huri from the Huri series. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. On a bus. I just wanted to note that because Comic-Con is full of references to other animes.
Well, I wouldn't know these references. I didn't notice them.
And Kagami stops to look at a Yuri manga
No, of course she does.
because Konosuba has managed to drag Tsukasa and Kagami along.
Yeah.
And again, I think this one I wrote JoJo reference here, but I'm pretty sure it's Fist of the North Star because it's the manager guy. And I'm pretty sure his art style is supposed to be Fist of the North Star.
Oh, okay.
Tsukasa fails in getting what Konosuba wanted.
Getting what?
They're getting the comic, like the manga that.
She wanted to buy it. Wasn't the guy like?
No, Konosuba wanted Tsukasa to get certain manga,
Oh yeah.
and she failed in that. You can't really blame her because she literally got pushed up the stairs by a whole crowd,
Yeah.
which is impressive.
Wasn't the crowd running like really fast? That's towards something, I think.
I think so.
And she was like going in the opposite direction. They just like pulled her along.
Yeah. We find out that Konosuba saw her first Comic-Con at 5 years old.
5 years old. Can't even remember the first time I went.
You've never been.
No, but I've been to comic places, you know. Like,
Yeah. But you've never been to Comic-Con.
God, it's hot in here.
Not unless you went to Japan without you knowing.
Nah.
Just like, that's like stopped you in a suitcase. We're going to Japan.
Yeah, gotta wait till this whole business COVID is over first before we even think of overseas travel.
I want to go to Japan, and if I'm able to, I would stay in Japan and live there.
Stay in the Akihabara district.
No, I would pick places like the setting for Higurashi.
The setting for Ghost of Tsushima.
No, that's. No, Higurashi though.
Yeah.
That's the place I would pick. Because then I'd just be like, I am in the place that got blown up in an anime.
Yeah, that's a good anime, Higurashi.
Yeah. So we get a cutout of Akira appearing in the episode because Akira got sick and couldn't appear in the episode,
Yeah, so
and obviously she's annoyed at that.
yeah, because there wasn't a good likeness.
Again, another I put down JoJo reference, but again, because of art style, stupid. It is stupid that I don't know Fist of the North Star that well, but I know JoJo that well, and I've never watched it.
What about Fist of a Nose Hair?
What?
Oh, it's from a I think it's anime. Bo. Used to be on Cartoon Network. He's like Fist of a Nose Hair, and the nose hair comes out. It's a weapon.
Oh my gosh. Again, I put them concepts that as a pervert because repeated jokes.
Yeah.
Calls for repeated notes. And that unintentionally rhymed. And kind of got unlucky fortune. But her dad got a lucky fortune. I think it's just like bad luck, good luck sort of thing, not a romance sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I finally put down that Kagami means mirror in English.
Okay. Well, what does mirror mean in English?
Mirror is an English word.
Reflection.
That's another word, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a synonym for it.
Isn't it an adjective?
And no.
I don't even know what an adjective is.
But in Japan, mirrors are believed to harbor deities.
Deities.
Yep. That is an actual thing.
Like Bloody Mary. You know, you go in the mirror, Bloody
Gods.
Mary. Yeah, she's a god.
No, she's a ghost.
She's a goddess among gods.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, haven't you seen it? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. You gotta say it 3 times.
I think we've had your kink.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Man.
I love a good Bloody Mary to drink. Love a good mimosa.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, Kona's dad was there for the Shrine Maidens, which includes Tsukasa and Kagami. Immediately proving how much more perverted he could be.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And of course, we get a scene where Kona's being nice to get her allowance.
Yeah.
It's just dumb, isn't it?
Yeah. A little.
And Kana doesn't trust her dad on knowledge.
Yeah, you can't really blame her with.
But then Miyuki says the exact same thing that the dad said.
So it's like a chicken and egg situation. Who said it first?
And then we end the episode 12 with a Macanade song.
I don't even know what
I'm
name.
pretty sure Macanade is the name of the song, but I didn't take down who wrote it or anything like that. Right, are you tired?
No, I'm good.
I'm tired.
Yeah, you just woke up before.
Yeah, I've only been awake for like an hour.
I've been up since 7:10.
But hey, we're on episode 13. We're past the halfway point.
Alright.
At least, I think it's the halfway point. Yeah, it's the halfway point.
Can we get the 26 by the end?
Well, there's only 24 episodes.
34. Okay.
24. Not 34.
20, yeah, 11 episodes. Can we get through 11 episodes?
Well, no, it's 12 episodes.
12 episodes.
We got an hour. We got like a bit less than an hour.
Yeah.
So the episode starts off with saying that Kagami gained weight.
Yeah.
Over the break.
Yeah, that was a break to her. self-esteem.
Yeah. We also find out that Miyuki has 2 houses because her family's that fucking rich.
It's like, no, we're not going to save the money. Or invest it. We're going to just buy another house. You know what? In fact, screw all of our neighbors. We're buying all your houses. You're getting booted out.
No, but like one house is like in the city and one's in the country.
Yeah, but can you just imagine?
Yeah, just
Like-
imagine being that rich that you could just kick people out of their houses.
Yeah, and it's like, this is my street. Street belongs to me. Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, you activated my trap card.
Oh no.
Now you're trapped on the street forever. Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yeah.
That's also what happens in the anime.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do that. And then the conversation goes to rice cakes.
Oh, rice cakes.
Because
These jelly-filled donuts are amazing. Have you
Hey,
seen that?
remember the corner chocolate? The chocolate corner moment where
yeah.
it's like kind of
Yeah.
like the fat end to the bottom.
Yeah.
And then we get that infamous line.
Oh yeah. She did not mean it the way it sounded. Okay. No, that was just.
Although there's like multiple versions of the line out there. Kind of and a dad make fresh pasta.
Yeah.
I would love to live at that house. I'm getting fresh pasta every New Year.
Yeah. You know, there's a lesbian joke in there about pasta, but
What?
there's a lesbian joke about pasta, but I'm not gonna say it.
Good. So the conversation sort of ends up going towards dreams in the show, and
Then there's an episode about dreams.
yeah, no, it's in the OVA.
Oh.
It's a section in the OVA.
How the hell do I know that if I haven't seen the OVA?
You probably looked it up.
Probably, I don't even know.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, we find that Kona doesn't remember her dreams at all.
Yeah, most people don't. Or if you do, you forget them when you wake up.
Apparently, shoes in dreams mean social status,
Yeah.
which is a weird point. Like, shoes, social status. Where's the correlation?
I have no idea. Where's the missing link?
Well, here's the joke that follows that. Tsukasa mishears social status as cheesecake.
Yeah.
Explain to me that.
I can't.
It's probably because it's similar in Japanese, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I was watching this thing, I saw on, DBZ Abridged, and you see Goku's, like, just
Yeah.
according to cake. And it's like, cake means another word in Japan. It's like, this word means plan. So it's like, that's a pretty funny reference.
So apparently in Japan there's a coming of age ceremony for like students or like teenagers that like turning 18 or something like that.
Yeah.
I am literally falling asleep.
Yeah.
There's also a 753 ceremony.
What's the 753 mean anyway?
Like for 3-year-olds, 5-year-olds, and 7-year-olds.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay,
it's
yeah,
on, it's
yeah,
on November
I get
15th, which is right near my birthday.
He was saying 357. I was like, what the hell is that, a club? But no, those are the years. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. There was a 100-poem card game tournament, apparently, at some point.
Yeah.
I tried my best with notes on this, but it got so boring that I'm just like, yeah.
Yeah.
You can catch a cold in a Kotatsu, which is like a blanket blanket table sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's different to a futon, which is just a blanket. And the show's almost at Valentine's Day already.
Yeah.
We're flying through the years,
Yeah.
through the months.
I don't celebrate no Valentine's.
That's because you have no one to celebrate it with.
Yeah, I'm a lone wolf.
More like a lone pussy.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm a lone cat.
Yeah.
I'm a stray.
Nice save.
Yeah, hairless.
That was a nice save.
Yeah, hairless cat. What is that, Siamese?
No. I think they just refer to as hairless cats.
Okay.
So we know that Konoha plays video games, but in one game she plays a male character while her partner in the game plays a female character and is a male.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
I play as male or female characters like Dragon Age, Mass Effect.
I personally prefer to play as a female character because I'm weird.
Yeah, really. Yeah, high five the weirdness. On the flip side, yeah. Oh, that might just grazed my left testicle right there. God.
Oh my god. So we get a moment where Konoha is just like, I want to go overseas.
Yeah. And she's like, I'm gonna do it, but no.
No, the reason why she wants free candy and cards.
How do you expect to get free candy? I never understood.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but you gotta understand,
that
like,
doesn't happen.
Yeah, especially if she were to go somewhere, how's she gonna get it if nobody knows her?
Yeah. I put down that we get a apparent OP reference to the Lucky Star OP for some reason. I don't know why. It's I think it's when Tsukasa gives Kanata a chocolate with in a wrap box.
Okay.
And it just sounds like when I saw it, it just sounded like a reference to the opening. It would not be surprising if it was.
Yeah.
I am slowly falling asleep.
Well, we better end the video here.
No. We've only done we haven't even done 5 episodes.
Yes, but we're almost at the hour. Wow.
Oh my gosh, we're not gonna get through all of them, aren't we?
No, let's just try to get through.
Let's try and get to 16.
What?
Get through 16.
What are we on now? 13?
13, yeah. We get a fake scene where Kagami has a crush on another student.
But that's not real.
I did just say fake scene.
I know. Yeah, fake, because it's like, it turns out he is a she.
No.
And I was like, no, it's not that type of fake. The fake is...
It's just kind of says imagining it.
Yeah. Oh, why do I feel always go numb when I'm sitting
here? And we finally get introduced to a new character in the show.
Yes.
Yutaka.
Which isn't really necessary because all the characters... Like, I have nothing against Yutaka. I'm just saying that, all the characters at this point have, good stories. We've gotten to know them.
Well, we need more characters because it's going to get too repetitive.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh. I don't think your mic's working.
Alright, so let's just keep going.
All Kagami's ideas of what Kota's future looks like are the same.
Yeah. Just like a single-minded track.
Yeah. Hello. Oh, we got. Hello. Here.
Okay.
Again,
JoJo reference.
Again, I think I'm wrong with the what it is. It's Fist of the North Star, I think, because it's with the manager again.
Isn't JoJo and Fist of the North Star by the same person?
I think so, but they're both different.
Yeah, I know the animes are different, but they're both
Like the art, like the things are different.
yeah.
I don't know if it's made by the same company.
No, not the company. I mean the
Oh,
person.
Yeah, I don't know. But we get a Code Geass reference.
Yeah. What do you mean you're at soup?
No,
That'd be awesome if that was in there.
is that a reference to Code Geass? I did not know that.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure it was Code Geass. It's like I'm buying soup. What do you mean? It's like I'm trying to buy clothes.
That's in Code Geass?
Oh, I think it was a parody of Code Geass. Well, then get out of the soup aisle. Because they use Code Geass characters. I'm pretty sure.
But no, it's like the eye thing is what it's making a reference to.
Ah, yeah.
And then, so the whole reason why this whole thing's happening is kind of just in the store, looking at getting something, and they always do this sort of thing when she's in the store. It's over dramatic, and then Goto finds out she's 3 yen short of a game.
Yeah.
And she's just like, "Can you please put it back?"
Yeah.
And everyone is just like, "Ah!"
Oh, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah.
Just
What's
trying
a
to
bit
slide
numb?
out of frame, are you?
Nah, what's a bit numb, so I'm just right now.
You trying to get it up there?
No, when I'm always here, my foot goes numb.
You trying to get it
I
up?
think it's maybe because my legs are so long.
Yeah. Well, on the Lucky Channel segment of episode 13.
I swear, you could just make an entire series out of that segment.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
But Akira has her hair up in twin drills.
It looked a bit weird to me.
Because they use actual drills, which is weird.
Yeah.
Because I always thought the drills were like the hang down.
Ugh.
Oh, you're getting a lot of messages on your phone. Or notifications.
No, it's like YouTube notifications.
Kaneda won the figurine vote, and Minoru was actually second.
What was the figurine vote?
The Lucky Star figurine vote that they made earlier in the earlier episode of Lucky Channel. I just didn't make mention of it.
I'm just trying to remember.
It's like, vote for your favorite character to be made into a figurine.
I don't remember that.
Well, Kanata won that, and Akira's used to being betrayed. And she walks off camera.
I'm just trying to remember.
Pardon me.
No, I can't.
So, episode 14. It's at this point we actually found out Yutaka's actual name, because we didn't know it, because she hadn't shown up yet.
Yeah.
She made a friend, her friend is actually Miyuki's childhood friend.
Which is awkward.
And funny.
Yeah, the friend triangle.
It's not really a friend triangle anymore. It's like a friend
circle.
A friend circle.
Yeah, let's just hold hands and go in the circle. It's calling.
I wonder what the female equivalent of a circle jerk would be.
Oh god, it wouldn't be a man train. Have you seen that? You know what a man train is?
No.
So you got one guy, another guy comes up behind, just like goes up, and then a man gets behind him, and you just link them all together, and that's a man train.
You know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
What would be the female equivalent of that?
No idea.
No, it just turns into a movie.
Oh, that's sick.
I am sick.
God.
Need to kill me off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking over your YouTube channel.
So
I'm like the Borg from Star Trek. I'm assimilating your channel.
but Yutaka realizes her friend might not have gone to the school that she's going to, which is the same as going to school.
Yeah.
But she did. We don't find out who her name is until we actually see it on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
Which is annoying when they do a character introduction or like a character name reveal through a piece of paper. It's like,
Because you can't see the name sometimes, you know?
Well, we find out her name's Minami, no, Minami, I think it's pronounced.
But you know, sometimes in movies, TV shows, where they got the piece of paper and then they don't show you what's on it. You only see the character's reaction.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, what a twist. Boom, cut the credits.
Yutaka is the only student in her junior high school to go to Ryo. It's weird spelling, so I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Ryouu.
Yeah.
Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We've reached the hour mark.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Should we just stop at
No.
15 or?
Well, 15's a shorter one.
Oh.
It's shorter in terms of it's not 3 columns of writing.
Yeah. You sure about that?
What's 16?
Oh, okay, yeah. Didn't see 16
So
there.
we get a moment where Canada redeems her points for an item, but now she doesn't have enough for a new item that she saw.
Yeah, don't you just hate that? It's like, it's like the kid is like, the parent goes, yeah, is this what you want for Christmas? Yeah, I do. And then something else pops on the TV. And you see and the kid sees the parent drive off and can't tell them what they want. It's like,
So they get into a conversation about why the toilets are closer to the smoking area.
Yeah.
And Conan's just like, it's so that they can put the fire out if a fire happens.
Yeah.
That much faster. Where are you getting the water from for that? Because if you're getting it from the toilet, you see what I mean?
Yeah. I'm trying not to see, but
it's a shit joke.
Yeah, I see.
Oh my gosh. Shit joke in both terms of how bad it is and if someone didn't flush.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, you know, if it's yellow, let it mellow. Brown, flush it.
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But we find that Kona gets bored when Kagami isn't around. Because she does have something to pick on.
Yeah, if she doesn't have that, then her life has no meaning.
We do get like a mini scene where we actually see a young Konata. And she's had long hair for a long time. Puns intended.
Yeah.
Well, pun intended, not puns. There's only one pun in there.
Pig puns. Pigtail puns.
No.
So pig puns? Pig puns.
Yeah. So Tsukasa and Kagami finally meet Yutaka. And we find out that Yutaka gets sick a lot.
Yeah.
Because she's got like an autoimmune system deficiency or something.
Ain't that about a bitch?
And she's just really weak. She's kind of describes her as frail.
Yeah. Well, she wouldn't be wrong. If you don't really have a good, strong immune system, then
yeah, and Yutaka doesn't know what cosplay is, so that's good.
not for cosplayers. It's like you brought in an outsider who doesn't even know what cosplay is.
Oh,
Let's
gosh.
get her, kill her. Because people take
Uh,
cosplaying very seriously.
Name something embarrassing that you don't want to see.
Oh, I know it is. Yeah. Is that what happened in the episode?
Don't look at that.
Yeah.
Just name something embarrassing you don't want to see.
You naked coming out of the shower? I don't want to see
I
that.
know. I never come out of that shower naked.
Yeah.
Or I do, but my door's closed.
Yeah, you do, but I'm not interested. Be gone. For what?
Well, how about seeing someone else's dad take a shit on the toilet?
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there reading the newspaper
Yeah.
with the door open.
That's like me when I do shit. I leave the door open. I'm like, yeah, why don't you take a look at all this?
If
Soak it in.
I leave the door open, it's just to be like, just to be as loud as I can while I'm doing my business.
Yeah, I tell you don't want shit in your toilet.
What?
Plumber. Can you imagine the plumber's like, okay, yeah, we unclogged your toilet.
And then they clog
Yeah.
the toilet.
Yeah, you go to pay. Oh, I'm sorry, your credit card has declined. Well, you got any magazines I can read? Because I'm going to be here a while. It's like clog the toilet.
So Kanto lies about making lunch for school to Yutaka. So now she sort of has to do it.
Yeah, but didn't she end up buying it instead? She didn't make it.
Well, she usually just has a corner chocolate.
Yeah.
A chocolate cornet. Why did I say it the wrong way around? Huh?
Cornetto, right?
No. A choco cornet.
Choco cornet.
Yeah. We're on the Lucky Channel segment of the episode. Lucky Channel's just falling apart.
Yeah.
Akira's yelling at Minori, and she wants to be in the main segment, just absolutely, like, desperately.
Yeah.
But she literally asked the audience for help. I'm slowly not enough.
Yeah.
But we can get through 2 more episodes.
Yeah, because we've got to get to 16, right?
Well, I wanted to get through 16.
No, if we get to 16, then we only have
9.
Yeah.
Okay. So, episode 15 starts off with the MCs weighing in a line that's just stupendously long for a lorry ticket.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, like, when Star Wars Episode 1, 1999, you should look up how long that line was for the cinemas.
How long?
Like, there are people camping out there, like, a day before the movie came out.
Well, a lot of, like, the lorry thing was for, like, a concert.
Yeah.
And there were people lying up around the block.
Yeah. That's nothing. Probably like a straight line. Probably like a straight line for Star Wars Episode 1 for the prequels is like so long.
Did it come around on itself and all that?
Yeah, I don't know, but if you look it up, it's long.
So Conan, like, all the main characters get to go to the concert, but Conan is too short for the concert. So Kagami switches seats with her to let Conan get a good view of the concert, of which is actually the voice actor for Conan, Hirano, actually singing on stage.
Okay.
That's just a fun tidbit.
Yeah.
That I mentioned in the first episode.
What's that even mean? Tidbit.
Like a little bit of information.
Yeah. Why is it called a tidbit?
I don't know.
A titbit.
A
tit button.
Kagami overfed her goldfish. It didn't die. It's just really fat.
You've never seen that. Have you ever heard of an obese fish? I've seen a beast cat.
Axolotls can get fat.
What can get fat?
Axolotls.
I have no idea what those are.
It's like the fish. It's like a sort of like it's like a fish lizard sort of hybrid. It's like I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah. I
Look
know
it
that
up on your phone if you don't know.
No, I know that the pufferfish, they can expand.
Yeah. We get a reference. We get references to Tenchi no Shippo,
Yeah.
which is Angel Tales, and Angel Tales is basically all like this guy's just can't take care of anything living, and his pets kept dying.
Yeah.
And then like his pets show up as female angels.
Yeah.
No joke on that.
Because logic.
Yeah. But like actual human female angels.
Who doesn't love an angel or a deity?
Mm. And then we get a panty shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the first one ever, isn't it?
In the anime, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not like a normal one.
It's because from the father.
No, it's just...
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine if it was him? Oh, no, the top of the world. He actually just wears panties.
No!
Ugh. I mean, if that's what you're into, then alright.
No, that's not my king.
I mean, if it's their king, then alright.
Oh my god. We get a reference to Kamen Rider, which is a TV show.
Which the name Rider could be a reference to Knight Rider
Probably.
or Ghost Rider.
I think Ghost Rider and Knight Rider were made after the Kamen Rider.
Maybe.
We get it's on the episode's on April Fool's now, so Kaneda does an April Fool's joke on Kagami saying that she did her homework when she didn't. And then the teacher does the same to Kaneda, saying that she saved over a save file on Kaneda's game. But obviously she didn't.
Which is a real shame.
And then Tsukasa says to Kagami that she did tell a lie to someone for April Fool's. Here's the joke though. That statement was a lie.
Don't you just hate it when all these people lie?
No, but
It's like, tell the truth for once in your life.
try to work out the logic of that one. I have, like, she says she said a lie to someone for April Fool's, but she hadn't at the time. That statement was the lie.
Yeah. What? It's like a mind bend right there.
And we find out Kono's mum's name is Kanata.
Kanata.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like Hinata. From Naruto.
Yeah, I know.
And the
That's why I
kids,
pretend
and
to
the
punch you in the
kids
face.
look suspiciously like the parents, which isn't weird. Like, I mean, it's like your Boruto looks like
Yeah.
Naruto, and the daughter looks like Hinata, and it's like, what?
So Koda spent 3 nights up playing video games.
Oh yeah, that's my kind of girl, you know. Just
Yeah,
non-stop
just
video games.
nugget some gaming.
Yeah, not interested in sex. Nah, gaming's where it's at.
Hey, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Although I would love to at least have some action.
Yeah.
Make the visit worthwhile.
Yeah, you
know
play.
what I
You play.
mean?
Yeah, you play GTA. You play GTA Online. You take it to a strip club. It's like, yeah. There's your action right there.
So Miyuki, Kanata, and Tsukasa end up in the same class, although Kagami's in her own class, which would be annoying for her because she wants to be with everyone else.
Yeah, well, she's. There's no one else in that class, is there? It's just her.
She does have some friends in that class.
Yeah, but the main group.
Yeah. Mimini Iwasaki, that's where we find out her last name is, and Yutaka have the same class.
Yeah, which is
So-
good for them.
Yeah. So Kagami does have two friends in her class. Kusakame, Okabe, I think it's pronounced,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
and Minagishi.
Who?
Minagishi, the sort of like blonde.
Sort of
Character.
Oh wow, blonde character. Oh my god.
Well, it's more orange.
Yeah, orange. I'm just trying to picture. I think I might know who you mean.
Konoha, so they have, so Konoha, Miyuki, and Sakasa have the same teacher again.
That's cool. Who doesn't want the same teacher?
Yeah. And you know how every anime has to have at least one WTF scene?
Yeah.
We finally got it in Lucky Star at episode 15.
Which one was that?
I don't remember.
So yeah, what the? You don't remember? That's a WTF.
But it's between the when we find out that they have the same teacher and kind of not knowing where the nurse's office is, even though she was standing right next to it.
Yeah.
I think it's like the two. I think it's with Yutaka and Minami. I think. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, Konoha doesn't know where the nurse's office is, even though she's right next to it.
Yeah.
Konoha goes to, and she also goes to study hall to sleep.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Who doesn't like a good nap?
And then we get Konoha ruining a picturesque scene.
The what scene?
A picturesque scene.
I don't remember that.
I don't really remember that either. We've also found that she can't read her own notes because she's a messy writer.
Yeah, it's like with me. But I look back at my primary school writing. Atrocious.
And Akira decides to pull an April Fool's on Minoru, saying that he was going to be sacked. But
she's
he
freaking
wasn't.
out.
No, he was.
He was.
He.
Yeah.
She pulled it on him.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. She was freaking out. She freaks out later about something else, right? In the later episodes.
Oh, we've finished episode 15.
Alright, so we should just stop here, because...
Like, we could get through one more.
This 15's weird. Do you want to risk it, or...
Like...
Because you got...
No, let's leave it here.
Yeah.
And then next week, we'll try and get through episode 16 to 24.
Yeah.
And hopefully the OVA.
Yeah.
Anyways,
good night.
Or
good morning, or good afternoon.
Yeah. So, links to both our YouTube pages will be down below, along with links to everything that I use. I've been a lot more active on Twitter recently. So, go and check it out. Although I haven't been posting that much.
I don't go on Twitter, it's too toxic.
Good for you.
Yeah, good for me. I don't want to get cancelled.
Yeah. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when the next podcast episode comes out.
Yeah.
I'm the Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist out.
See you, everyone.
Night.
Yeah, now to loot his house while he's asleep.